Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm actually going to stand over here for the next act of the show because this was originally in the monologue, but the monologue was too long, and I just like to tell these jokes standing up, so I'm going to do it over here if you don't mind. Don't adjust your TVs at home. This is all planned. You know, I love space. I'm a huge fan of space, huge fan of science, and this morning, I'm so proud to say that American astronaut Peggy Whitson became a true American hero when she broke a NASA record by hitting her 534th day in space. All right? Congratulations, Peggy. Here's the thing. By the time she returns to Earth, she will have been up there for 666 days. I'm not a superstitious man, but maybe come back one day early, one day late. You don't want to set any records for birthing demon space babies. And it's not worth risking, is what I'm saying. And today, after breaking the record, Commander Whitson received a call from President Trump, who showed a keen interest in the space program.
Tell me, Mars, what do you see a timing for actually sending humans to Mars? Is there a schedule, and when would you see that happening?
I'm asking for a friend whose wife wants to get further away from him. But are there any... What's room service like on Mars?
They got room service.
But there was one piece of information that really seemed to grab President Trump's attention.
Water is such a precious resource up here that we also are cleaning up our urine and making it drinkable, and it's really not as bad as it sounds.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh, I bet he is glad to hear that. It's just, once it's drinkable, you really save on hotel dry cleaning. Honestly, though, I'm also very interested in this technology because this is a true story. The machine that purifies urine in space was almost named after me. Back when I was a host of a different show, NASA held an online contest to name a module on the International Space Station, and they were, I'm going to say, dumb enough to make it an open contest where you could submit any name and have people vote for it. So I might have suggested to my viewers that they submit my name, and I won. And it was really fun. Absolutely murdered them. And NASA, because they are reasonable and liars, said, we're not going to name a space station module after you. But there are other new technologies that aren't named yet. One of them is a urine filter. And I said, what is that? And they said, well, the pee into the tube, and then it gets filtered, and then they can still drink it up there. And I said, what are you saying that astronauts pee into it? Can you bring some of that water down to Earth? Because what I'd like to do more than else on air is to have a cocktail of bourbon and astronaut pee on my show. Because it's the most heroic cocktail I could possibly imagine. And they said, oh, yeah, sure, we're not going to name it after you now. Would you be named after, would like a treadmill named after you? And I said, I would love it. I would love it. And in my honor, I assume the astronauts just hang their wet socks on the treadmill, because that's all I do with my treadmill. Anyway, cheers. How great would that be? How great would that be?
Yeah.
Bourbon and astronaut pee. Meanwhile, back on this planet, Saturday was Earth Day, which Donald Trump already celebrated. Trump already celebrated by cutting the EPA's budget by 31%. So next year, no, it's fitting. Next year, Earth Day might be a memorial service. But he wanted to assure the country he cares, tweeting, I am committed to keeping our air and water clean, but... Nothing good comes after but, especially when Trump says it. Do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife? I do, but... He continues, always remember that economic growth enhances environmental protection. Jobs matter. Obviously, jobs matter. And oh yeah, economic growth always enhances the environment. That's why God built the Garden of Eden next to that tire plant. Now, to celebrate Earth Day, I don't know if any of you guys did it, but tens of thousands of people took to the streets in the March for Science, which is a lovely idea. I just can't believe we have to do that. I thought science was one thing that everybody likes. It's like having the March for Orgasms. No one could be against that. Well, I mean, Mike Pence, maybe. We'll be right back.